booked myself a meeting, but really there's no meeting. I'm just staring into space in my room.
The announcements microphone is on. We all heard that.
That song has an unreliable narrator because I'm very hard at work going through the, mailbag. Huh? I'm going through the home-based mailbag, see? I'm not hiding from my responsibilities. Okay, what have we got here? Bill, Steel Wolf Fan Club application. Let's just put that there. RSVP for Blakebeard's sea funeral. Must be some weird pirate rite of passage or something. Oh, no, it's a regular funeral.
Oh, so he's burying his land persona. I've thought about doing that.
No, Dennis, it's a funeral. I should call a sister. Keelhaul, this is Ray. I'm so sorry for your loss. Whatever you need, we're here for you.
Thanks, Ray. Actually, I've been meaning to call you. There's been a change in plans. Funeral's indefinitely postponed.
Is Blake okay?
Nope, he's still dead.
Okay.
It's complicated. Look, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but prepare to be raided.
That looks like an X to me. Hit the X with your pickaxe. Build defenses around the stash. We've brought in some cannons to help the fight along. Ray, you might want to take a look at this.
Yeah, we've got pirates.
No, I mean, look at this. The Thing walking with Keelhaul.
Gross! What is that? I hate it!
Gross? What is that? I hate it? That's how you welcome a fallen friend?
Blakebeard? Is that you?
In the rotting flesh. Speaking of, I noticed you didn't RSVP to my funeral.
We're gonna be there.
Kales, can you believe this? She wants to do a verbal RSVP. No, thank you.
It takes 10 seconds to fill out the card.
I died. You can find a stamp. By the way, it's gonna be a destination funeral, so keep your schedule open.
For like the next few weeks or this month or...
Just keep it open. What else have you got going on?
Can we get to the part where you explain why you're trying to raid home base?
We need your help.
You needed our help, so you attacked us?
I'm working a few angles here. There's gonna be some overlap. Thank you for supporting my family in this very trying time.
Husks are on the way. Build those defenses.
Your team's doing great against the Husks.
You should be proud.
I do have one note. I'm not hearing any lamentations.
Lamentations?
Yeah, you know, like, oh God, it's Blakebeard. Why would this happen? I don't want to die. And, you know, and weeping would be good too.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Okay, and I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but make sure they're facing the ocean and really projecting. You know, they gotta get these lamentations out there.
I was being sarcastic. We're not doing that.
Is this really the time for sarcasm? I died. My life flashed before my eyes, then my heart stopped beating forever.
That'll get it done.
And you come at me with sarcasm?
I'll go see if anyone's interested. The harbor's been secured. Let's head home.
Before you go to home base, I'm gonna need about 10 of your longest survivors.
Do you mean tallest?
Sure. Have them say their goodbyes and march them out to the clearing.
I don't think I want to do that.
It's for a worthwhile cause. I need to spell out Blakebeard's back, you better watch out.
And how exactly will the survivors help?
That's where I'll get their arms and legs and skulls.
First of all, that would take way more than 10 survivors.
I don't know, I think I can do it with 10.
And second, we're going home. I'm sorry you died, but that doesn't give you the right to become a monster.
That absolutely gives me the right to become a monster. How do you think monsters happen, you idiot?
Goodbye, Blakebeard.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, I know that didn't go great, but we really need your help.
Look, we had this really high-minded approach to the end of the world. Homebase was going to be a shining beacon of love and hope. A place where we celebrated our differences and really took care of each other. You're
Getting there?
If there are ever history books again, we're not gonna be in them. But with everything I've screwed up, I have kept one rule. No inviting monsters into home base.
He's not a monster. He's my brother.
When you weren't looking, he threw his eyeball at me. He is for sure a monster.
That's what he wants you to think, but Ray, he's scared. He's trapped between worlds and he doesn't know how to move on. I'm sorry to dump this on your doorstep, but I don't know where else to go.
Okay, how can we help?
Plunging home base into total darkness is a good start. Let's go.
Ah, now that is much better.
More bad guys coming!
What are you guys doing to the hope lanterns?
Smashing them? Why? Because we're villains! Because we want you to suffer!
All right, and what's in it for us?
I'm so glad you asked. Sorrow and pain!
Hey, Keelhaul, is this going the way you expected?
Honestly, yes. But I have very low
Thank you.
expectations these days. Give him a few minutes. He'll come around.
I guess it's lights out for you. I didn't think this would depress me as much as it does. I know it's just a stupid lantern, and the husks would have gotten it eventually, but it's just like watching the world get that much darker.
If I'd known it was gonna be this easy to destroy you people, I would have slept in. That's what you get for being a symbol of hope.
Ray, why are we doing this?
I'll fill this one, Ray. Because you suckers.
Blake, tell the truth.
You serious?
You tell the truth.
Blake can't handle being near...
Stop. What are you doing?
Wish I could.
You told me to tell the truth.
That was a clapback and you know it.
Repeating exactly what I said is not a clapback.
Let's leave them to sort this out. Well, there goes that warm, glowing symbol of my life's work.
Blake has something he'd like to say.
Thank you for smashing those lanterns.
Because...
Because now, everyone you love can die in darkness.
they're not gonna help you if you're like that. Be real.
Because seeing a flame burning defiantly in the darkness reminds me of the spark of life in my heart, which is now gone, as you can all see. You can actually see my heart through my wrist. I'm not sure if anybody noticed.
We noticed.
You can touch it if you want.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Cheers, I can't
You
believe
could
it!
have told us how you felt instead of acting like a creep.
Maybe I wanted to be a creep.
Why?
Because he's trying to impress the other ghost pirates.
Forgive the obvious question, but why do you want to impress the other pirate ghosts?
My pirating career was not amazing.
We're pretty sure he's the worst pirate who's ever lived.
Yeah, that's probably likely.
So...
I still don't know what the big afterlife is like. What if I get sorted in with all the other pirates? I'm not about to spend infinity years being known as the worst pirate who ever lived.
Blakebeard, I understand you're concerned about your pirating career, particularly in comparison to other noted pirates.
Yeah,
Good Lord, where's your face?
I mostly lost track.
Thanks for the advance warning, Ray.
It seemed rude to bring it up.
You absolutely made the right choice. I love watching everyone I ever meet process the horror of my missing face in real time.
Sorry?
That was not sarcasm or no one.
According to the letters you sent us, your pirating career was off to a strong start. I'm not sure I understand why you're so worried about your pirating legacy.
You probably noticed the letters stopped coming pretty quickly.
Sure.
Incoming!
But I assumed you were just busy preparing for your first real pirate raid. Aha! And that's when the letters stopped. If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
I did that thing where you strap on a whole bunch of guns so you can just shoot them and throw them away when you're done.
After securing your life preserver, I hope.
See, here's the thing. I forgot that part. And now my body's at the bottom of the ocean. Joke's on me.
I know my brother's a complete idiot. But can you help him?
No. But I think I know someone who can.
It's me, right?
Yes, you're exactly the person I need
Oh, I knew it!
to go get Willow.
I also knew that.
Something about this stinks.
Pretty sure that something is Blakebeard.
His story doesn't add up. The dead don't keep score.
Blakebeard seems pretty sure they do.
Have him meet me by the shore and tell him to come alone.
Hello, Blakebeard. You have to teach me how to do that. Maybe later. Now, follow me. So, what are we doing here?
Ghost fishing?
Not interested. Thanks, and bye. Stay! Nah, I'm good. Stay! You know what? I think I'm gonna stay.
We got one. Never mind. He got away.
So what is this, catch and release?
No.
We're not, like, eating the ghosts, right?
We're just having a conversation.
Conversation about what?
I think you know.
I assure you I don't.
Got one.
Hey.
Sorry to trap you in a box. I want you to meet my friend.
Hey.
He's the worst pirate who'll ever live.
Everybody's got to be something.
Alright. Here you go.
Okay. Bye.
What's that about?
Oh, you know. This one's all you.
What's going on?
We trapped you in a box for reasons I still don't completely understand.
Oh, you understand.
No, I don't!
Tell him your sad story about why you can't move on.
I think he's been through it.
Incoming!
I was the world's worst pirate!
That's nice. Bye now.
Hey, Ghost. If it's the world's worst pirate, do you care?
No.
Didn't think so.
Why are you doing this?
I didn't really have a choice once I got in the box.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay. But you were making eye contact, so you can understand my confusion.
Willow, why are you doing this?
Because you're lying to everyone. And I mean, I'm fine with it. But I want to know why. Hey, liar. We caught another one.
I'm not a liar.
Hey,
Hi.
this guy's the worst pirate ever. Do you care?
No.
Shocking! It's almost like the dead don't care about your pirating career.
Of course this guy doesn't care. Sir, what were you when you were alive?
I repaired wagons for everyone in town.
He repaired wagons. Of course he doesn't care. Catch a pirate ghost, okay?
We
then
need more
see
people
what
like
happens.
Woohoo! Look at what we have here.
Ahoy. Really? The very next one?
Excuse me, sir. Were you a pirate?
Yeah.
What a coincidence. I'd like you to meet my friend Blakebeard, the world's worst pirate.
It's always good to meet a brother of the sea.
Do you care that he was the world's worst pirate?
Nay. Bye now.
Uh-huh. So, how was the ghost hunting trip? So good. I was kind of worried you two wouldn't get along. Come on, this guy's great. In fact, I'm so moved by his sad, believable story that I'm going to help him every step of the way.
That's not necessary.
Every step. Thank you, Willow. That's really nice of you to... Every single step. Okay. Watching you. Always. Blakebeard, do you need help right now?
I don't know. Or
No, really. I know how to turn you into the world's most notorious pirate.
yeah, right.
You don't want to move on until you secure your legacy as a bloodthirsty pirate. And I believe that's true. So I'm going to build you a ghost pirate army.
Okay. I'm actually liking the sound of this. So, how do we make that happen?
I set up the poison pirate punch stands an hour ago, so all we have to do is wait.
Poison punch stands?
Yeah, buddy. You can't have a ghost army without cracking a few skulls.
Are you being serious right now?
Serious is the heart attack every member of your ghost pirate army will have after drinking that punch. What's the matter? Got somewhere to go?
Yeah, I got a thing. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. That was amazing! You fell for that hard. You revealed your true self, Blakebeard. I offered you a ghost army, and what did you do? You made sure Keelhaul was safe.
Of course I want a pirate army, but I don't want you to poison my sister.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's nothing about that.
I guess I'll see what she thinks.
I'm warning you, don't.
And I'm ignoring you. Bye.
Blakey, I got you something.
Really?
Well, actually, we got you something.
Hi.
I'm not gonna like this.
You'd better. I put a lot of work into this.
We know you can't move on until you've got a killer reputation. So we thought some Seashanties might help.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. I'm doing something nice for you, idiot.
Yeah, there's no catch.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Give it a listen. This one's good.
That's actually pretty nice.
Oh, actually nice. That's quite the compliment.
Come on, you know what I mean.
I wrote this one.
I'll tell ya the tale of the wolf of the sea. Brutal and bloody and ruthless was he. The most common pirate of the whole seven seas. Right up until the end.
I love it. Thank you. I'm still waiting for the catch. But that was really nice.
This one's mine. And I want you to know I didn't just knock this out and call it a day. I immersed myself in the high seas life. I became a sailor. I gave myself fully to the ocean. And one black, still night, the sea saw my dedication and rewarded me with this song.
You just did the sail far and sea. 'Cause when the wind blows, it makes the ship go. You turn the wheels.
That was very specific.
Truth is beauty. And beauty was pretty great.
Ooh, this one's mine.
Sorry I can't stay. Sorry to make the
Let it.
I just got a call. Survivors are in danger.
Aw, thanks, Ray.
News.
This one's mine.
Run and hide. Scream and cry. Blakebeard the pirates are coming for you. And when he finds you, it will be fun.
That's really nice.
Don't sound so confused.
Okay, but I am a little confused. What was that about?
Maybe I'm just trying to help.
Doubt it.
Or maybe I'm playing the long game. Is that still an expression?
Yes.
And it still means that I've got a plan I'm getting to in my own time?
Wait, are you serious? Of course.
Great.
You're weird.
What's your secret, Blakebeard?
Why does everybody at this home base think I have a secret? Honestly, it says more about you than it does about me.
I just mean, I don't know the last time I've seen Homebase come together like this. You're gonna hit legendary pirate status by the end of the day.
Ill-begotten gold caches have been located, little robot.
Why don't you take some time to say your goodbyes?
And prepare yourself for a life as a legendary pirate ghost, because we found you a stockpile of the world's evilest blood money. Money so evil, it must be cursed. Okay,
What's this?
Mafia money.
A little evil, a little unethical. Solid start. What are we looking at here?
I think it's petty cash from an old blood bank. Fur cookies and OJ, probably. So, letter of the law, this is blood money.
That works. What's this?
This once belonged to a multi-level marketing company CEO.
Ooh, yes.
I feel like I should double back it.
Absolutely you should.
This just says Rainy Day Night Fund?
Yep, that's awful. Grab it.
Crack Shots Christmas
We
Bomb
need more
Fund.
people like you.
Last year's Christmas bomb fund?
This year's.
That is the pile. Blakebeard, I hope you love blood money because we are swimming in it.
Thanks.
I really thought you'd be happier about all the blood money.
No, really, thank you. I love it. I'm sure you worked really hard to find it.
Actually, it was uncomfortably easy to find. But good news, you've almost got everything you need. Blood money, songs to inspire terror, an excited home base ready to spread the tales of your exploits. Which reminds me, we've got you booked for exploits right after this. By midnight tonight, you'll be ready to cross over.
That's great.
I know, right?
Blakey, you owe me big time for this. We tracked down one of the actual crowns of the 7 Pirate Kings.
Seriously?
Dead serious. If you find even one, you will be a literal Pirate King on the other side. I mean, sure, that's probably just a fairy tale, but maybe it's not. Why aren't you more excited?
You said we earlier.
Huh?
Earlier, you said we tracked down. Who exactly is this we?
Me and Willow.
Of course she's behind this.
Of course she's behind getting you exactly what you want. How is that a bad thing?
Fine, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Ugh. Let's go get this done.
Yeah!
Yep, that's a crown. Yep, that's another one. Look at me, Pirate King.
You're being weird.
No, I'm not.
There's something you're not telling me.
Nope, everything's fine.
Not true. What's going on?
Why don't you ask your new best friend, Willow? Another crown, great.
Hey, Willow, do you know what's going on with Blake?
Don't actually ask her.
Too late. He doesn't want to move on to the next world.
But that's all he talks about.
Classic post-mortem stalling technique. You can step in here at any time, Blakebeard.
She's right. I've been lying to you about the whole Pirate King plan. No one on the other side cares if I was a good pirate. It was just an excuse to drag things out.
Drag things out until when?
A few weeks? Maybe a few months? Or, I could just hang on until things settle down and I know you're safe.
Why couldn't you just say that?
He's emotionally stunted.
I mean, yes, but you know what? I think I got it from here, Willow. If I told you I was gonna stay around and look after you, you would have gone nuts on me.
About how I don't need you to fight my battles for me? And how I can take care of myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have. But I would have been pretty disappointed if you listened. It's nice you want to stick around for me, but I can't ask you to do that.
We swore an oath to each other. Pirates for life.
But you died.
And you didn't. Which, by the way, rude.
Sorry, where are my manners?
Where's your survivor's guilt? That's what I want to know.
I think it must skip a generation because I'm doing great.
Again, rude.
If you want to stay for a while, I think I'd really like that.
All right. I will.
So, you're sticking around?
Yeah, looks like it. I've been meaning to ask. What's wrong with you? I had a perfectly good scam going.
It wasn't that good.
It was working.
It was only a matter of time until it fell apart. And I thought if it all fell apart here, maybe you guys would stick around. Your sister's cool, and I could really use a dead friend.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see?
Teach me how to do that voice thing, and maybe we can make that work.
Will you teach me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Every day is worse than the last. Nothing we try is working. Nothing. What am I supposed to do? Lay down and die? Is that the answer? Because I don't see any other options here. Give me something. Anything. Show me a sign. At least have the decency to let me know if you've turned your back on us. Please.
So, I should have made it clear I was in the room when you started doing whatever it is you're doing. But then I was like, maybe he'll stop soon and I can sneak out. But now I see that was not the correct tactic.
Dennis, hi. I was just preparing the lunch menu.
Do you want a few seconds to come up with a better lie?
Could you maybe do me a favor and forget everything you just heard?
Nearly there. But first, since that was a little uncomfortably real, I think we could all use a change of scenery. And also, everyone in the field could use some help taking out the lobber swarm.
The lobbers swarm now.
It's just an expression. And an emergent battle strategy, but let's not think of that or anything else right now. Let's hunt lobbers!
Well done, Commander.
Grab that telescope.
Wait a second, are the lobbers using tools?
Maybe that's not a today problem. Maybe just grab that telescope and tell me what you see.
Storm clouds.
Anything else?
No.
No need to worry, let's try again. Grab that telescope, tell me what you see.
Monsters.
Yeah, sure, but anything else?
Wreckage left behind by monsters?
Let's try again. Go for it. What do you see?
I see the end of the world, Dennis. What else were you expecting me to see?
Something hopeful.
In a battlefield?
Yeah, I know. But this sort of thing always seems to work out for Ray. Let's try again. Grab that telescope. All right. Now, what do you see?
Survivors. Running away from home base. Lars, why aren't we covering Sector 4?
We're trying. Too much cloud cover and way too many husks.
Then send out another team.
There is no other team.
Give me that telescope.
You know what? Maybe not.
Look out!
Maybe taking a long, hard look at reality isn't the best cheer-up rig strategy.
Give it.
Okay. But whatever you see, look for that silver lining.
I see survivors with no one there to protect them from the storm.
You can skip the silver lining.
You know what? I'll give you your silver lining.
No, thank you.
You asked for it.
I was missing crucial information at the time.
Here's your silver lining for everyone who never makes it to home base. At least they'll never know that we stood idly by and did nothing. Lars, open the vault. I need to gear up for a rescue mission.
You know I can't open the vault for civilians.
Of course I know that. I made the rule.
Right, to avoid people getting all worked up and jumping into combat situations they can't handle.
That's putting a very fine point on it. Open the vault.
Can't do it without seeing a completed hero training certificate.
Which I grant to hero trainees, so congratulations me, I'm approved.
Remind me why you are the one who grants the hero training certificates?
Because I have impeccable judgment and am unmoved by emotional appeals.
And does your impeccable judgment tell you you're ready for combat?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? You're not. And you know you're not.
I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Dennis, grab the hero training syllabus and meet me in the field. Let's work some rulebook loophole magic and see if we can't speed things up. Let's see. If I declare a state of emergency, I can skip units 6 through 12. Oh, and if a novel husk threat has been identified, I can skip units 40 to 300. Well, technically, I've never seen that husk before, so... In the event a suitable instructor cannot be found, the boot camp requirement can be dropped. I don't see Major Oswald, do you?
In this room? No.
Good enough for me. That just leaves orienteering and basic survival. All right, Dennis, get lost.
Good thing I know what orienteering means, otherwise my feelings would be very hurt right now. Orienteering means finding your way when you're lost, right?
Exactly.
Cool. Then my feelings are not hurt.
Good. Now get lost.
For orienteering training, right?
Yes.
Cool, cool. Okay, I'm lost.
All ready?
Impressive, right? The trick is to never really know where you are in the first place. So, orienteering. Do we look at the sun? Or like find a river? Maybe like a bird?
Normally, but this is pirate country. I see nothing wrong with borrowing a few pirate maps and passing the work off as our own. Oh look, we made a map.
You mean we found a map?
Let's split the difference and say we curated the map. And if I've learned anything from social media, that's basically the same thing. Just a few more to go. Another one down. I guess we're naturals.
At cheating?
Let's call it efficiency. Oh, look at that detail. Oh, we're improving.
Hey, look.
You're right. It is a lot of hard work, but worth it in the end. We're becoming regular map makers.
Map finders.
You're really taking a principled stand here, Dennis.
Someone has to.
Does someone have to?
Well, huh.
Exactly. Just a few more to go.
Need more
I've
people
given
like
it
you.
some thought, and someone does need to take a stand.
Your principled stand is just a bit too late. I've just made our final map.
Found our final map.
Dennis, let it go.
I can't.
Stop!
No, I know you. If you made a rule, it's
We
for a
need more
very
people
good
like you.
reason. And I find a world where you don't listen to you to be very, very confusing. So I'm not stopping until you listen. To reason, or until I run out of maps, which I just did.
Fair enough. Incidentally, how are we getting home?
Oh.
Aha! Found one. Can you promise not to tear up this map?
Can you promise not to claim it as your work?
I respect the fact that you want to take a stand here, but, please don't.
I'm not taking a stand. I'm worried about you. You could die out there in the storm.
Maybe that beats hiding behind my desk.
You're comparing sitting at a desk to getting torn limb from limb. How are you getting this wrong?
You don't understand, which is not surprising. In fact, the only thing that is surprising is that I thought you might actually be useful for once. Get lost, Dennis.
I already am!
I'd be less proud of that if I were you. Dennis, I owe you an apology.
It's fine.
Actually, it's not. Yesterday was my birthday.
We missed your birthday?
Before this leads to a Category 4 Ray shame spiral, I removed it from the home base calendar. I dislike being the center of attention. But the thing about birthdays is... Well, Dennis, you are officially looking at an old man.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm the only one who finds that surprising. I'm afraid if I don't do my part now, I'll miss my chance entirely. And I let that concern cloud my judgment. But that ends now. Take a look.
Wow. It's a
map.
Is it?
Not only did the home-based computer consider it a map, it also gave me a D+.
Don't give up. You'll get there.
Oh no, that's a passing grade.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Have you not met Jonesy? Now come on. I have one more challenge left. I could use the company.
So you don't fall and break your hip?
Enjoy teasing me with that while you can. It'll get sad soon.
A home-based hero must be able to live off the land. Test your hunter-gatherer skill and find enough life-giving food to survive a day in the wild. So, wait, a journey across the globe to find the world's wildest ingredients?
I thought you might like this one.
Yes! Can I do the mission briefing?
I don't see why not.
For as long as I can remember, I've been chasing new and exotic flavors. Ocean fresh seafood, wild, undiscovered fruit. That weirdly expensive gum you can only find by the cash register at that one organic grocery store. And today, this old man and I are tracking down our most exciting find yet. Wait, what are we tracking down?
I don't know, coconuts maybe?
Today, future hero Director Riggs and I are tracking down coconuts. Maybe. I'm Dennis, and this is Delicious Journey.
Got one.
Huh. How sure are we that this is a coconut and not some hairy piece of rock-hard garbage?
Let's just say it's both. Got another one.
Sorry.
Man, if the phrase, "this is not worth it," was a thing, that thing would be this coconut.
Luckily, we only have to find them, not pretend they're actually food.
We should be throwing these at the husks.
What if they throw them back?
Oh, good call. We'll have them all destroyed. Coconuts. All the effort of cracking open a geode, and all the flavor of biting into a geode. So, this is it. A few more coconuts and you are officially a hero.
In name only.
Still, I'm a little jealous.
Have you ever thought about being a hero?
I don't know if I have what it takes.
Neither do I. But that hasn't stopped me yet.
Are you ready for your first mission?
Not even slightly. And not just because I skipped a few steps, but I think if I wait until I'm ready, I'll never be ready. I just have to start moving.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you, are things really getting worse?
Do you want the director of HR answer or the friend answer?
The truth. But sugarcoat it a little? Like, just enough truth so that I can prepare, but not so much that I can't sleep.
It is getting worse. And it will continue to get worse.
Remember when I asked for some sugarcoating?
I do?
Oh no. Well, what's going to happen?
We're going to work hard and we're going to get better.
What if we don't?
We don't survive. But I'm not about to let that happen. And I bet you aren't either. Now come on, it's graduation time.
And in closing, it really is customary to warn the commencement speaker that commencement is happening. Not all of us are great at coming up with inspiring speeches on the fly. So, I guess, I hope you forget about this immediately and just remember how proud you must be to, line.
Be a home base hero.
Yes, that. By the power vested in me, you may now fight the husk.
Thank you, Lars. And thank you, Dennis, for your help and support these last few hours. And to all of you home base heroes, thank you for everything you do. And thank you for welcoming me to the fight. Today, I'm reminded of a great poem.
Yeah, they're gone. You should get going too.
You're right. I've waited long enough.
You're still here.
I'm nervous. All right, I can do this. Stand and fight, etc. Let's go.
We've got survivors in Sector 6.
Copy that, Lars. We're on our way. Or should I say, I'm on my way.
As long as those survivors come home, you can say it however you want.
You couldn't give me my moment.
Huh? Oh! Sorry, Riggs, but in my defense, it was a little subtle.
It was measured.
I feel really bad about screwing up your moment. Let's give it another try. I'll tee you up.
No, the moment is past.
Survivors are in danger? We're on our way! Or... Come on, I'm not letting you off the hook.
Or should I say, I'm on my way.
Now that's a moment!
You're the we need more people like you.
You're safe now. See you at home base. This is terrifying.
Want me to bring you in?
No, I can't remember the last time I felt so alive. Or so very, very in danger.
So, you're really doing the whole suit and tie thing?
Of course. This is my power suit, Lars.
Oh, so it's all tricked out and bulletproof.
No.
Maybe you could try some camo or armor?
A meeting with destiny is still a meeting, and I will dress accordingly. Welcome to home base.
I like Hero Riggs, but I am gonna miss HR Director Riggs.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere.
You're doing both?
We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
The expedition teams have returned.
And?
They located the last two vendor tech facilities. Both completely deserted.
So, that's just the last two we know about. We'll find more.
With the way we're burning through our supplies, we'd better find them soon.
But what happens if we don't?
Then you may find yourself fighting alongside me.
All right. But I'm not wearing a suit.